all excited? I can't hear you! Yes, I know, so let's get started. So today we will fly to Europe and explore the most beautiful attraction in Belgium. While we are headed to our destination, let me tell you a few information about Belgium, officially the Kingdom of Belgium. It's a country in Western Europe. The country is bordered by the Netherlands to the north, Germany to the east, Luxembourg to the southeast, France to the southwest, and the North Sea to the northwest. It covers an area of 30,689 square kilometers and has population of more than 11.5 million, making it the 22nd most densely populated country in the world and the 6th most densely populated country in Europe. The colors of Belgian flag were to be black for humanity, yellow for prosperity, and finally red for victory. They are immortalized in the Constitution in Article 193. The Belgian nation chooses for its color red, yellow, and black. And that was that. Good morning, Idrin, or in English, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Edutainment Hub, your education, entertainment, recreation, and destination. On behalf of Traveling Tours, I am Rehana J. Suhaide, your tour guide for today. And besides me, our coach captain, Sir Rap. He is licensed and professional driver for 5 years. And now, we are going to Grand Place, Brussels, and Belgium. While we are headed to our destination, let me tell you a few reminders. Number 1. Put your trash in a trash bin or might as well put it in your bag. Number 2. Never leave your things unattended and avoid unnecessary loss. Number 3. Always wear your protective gear such as face masks and strictly follow social distancing and always bring your alcohol by your side. Number 4. Please remain seated until we come to a full stop. And before we proceed, let's make a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 29, 30. Thank you very much. And did you know that Belgium is a country in Western Europe, one of the most beautiful and culturally rich countries in the world? Belgium is known for its laid-back feel, magnificent medieval towns, well-preserved Renaissance architecture, and one of the most mouth-watering cuisine in the world. Traveling in Belgium brings forth images of medieval rooftops, lovely canals, tasty beer, and even more indulgent chocolates. However, there is much more to see in this remarkable European country. Belgium is one of the most densely populated European countries and is relatively smaller than its neighbors. Belgium might be smaller in size, but when it comes to the number of choices, Belgium stands shoulder to shoulder with some of the largest countries in the world. And let's begin this travel guide. And here are the best places to visit in Belgium. So my dear tourists, we have finally arrived. Kindly fall in line going out from the bus. The nation is the top recommended hotel in the Kingdom of Belgium, the Stegenberger Wheelchairs. The luxury hotel Stegenberger Wheelchairs is just minutes away from the sum of the Brussels destination. This offers 267 hotel rooms and suites features stylish interiors and high-class comforts. This includes air conditioning, flat screen, TV, iron desk, minibar coffee, and tea-making facilities. And if you are looking for a conference room in Brussels, let this conference room convince you. 13 rooms facilities, or 13 conference room for up to 600 people, with a generous breakfast in the cafe, restaurant with regional and international cuisine, luxurious bar, terrace, smokers, loungers, library, fitness gym with modern cardio equipment. In addition, this hotel offers an escape from stressful daily routine and relax in a spa with wellness area. Down to our next destination is the Waterloo. Stories, the history. It is that Waterloo, the place where Napoleon was defeated in the famous battle at Waterloo in Belgium. Napoleon Bonaparte or Bonaparte suffers defeat at the hands of Duke Wellington, bringing an end to the Napoleonic era of European history. For those who don't know, Napoleon Bonaparte was French military and political leader who rose to prominence during the French Revolution and led several successful men. Today, the countryside where the battle once roared in a bucolic landscape from the surrounding flatlands with a memorial lion sculpture at the top of the summit to commemorate the day where Napoleon's army were finally stopped. For anyone interested in the history of Belgium and a greater Europe, Waterloo remains an important stop on the itinerary. I welcome you all to the Grand Place, Brussels, also known as Grote de Markt. It's rimmed by finely preserved guildhalls and other grand buildings that showcase Belgian vernacular architecture at its best. Known for its diversity of cities and place interests, Brussels is the capital city of Belgium and is likely where visitors will begin their sightseeing. As the headquarters of many European institutions, Brussels might also be considered something of a capital of European Union. Most notably, the Grand Place Brussels is the city center and was established in the 13th century. Terraces, cafes, pubs are plentiful around this square, as other sites of interest such as stunning Gothic-style town hall. Thus, it offers a fascinating mix of modern European and diplomatic center, and a medieval city famous for its grand 17th century buildings and beautiful fragrant flower market. The heart of the city is Brussels' Old Town, mined with the incredible architecture, including the early 15th century Hotel de Ville. Nowadays, the Grand Place is the most important tourist destination and most remarkable landmark in Brussels. It is also considered one of the world's most beautiful quarters and has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1998. The square frequently hosts festive and cultural events. The square is busy with tourists and locals at all times, but especially in August in alternate years, when the center is filled with the 75 by 24 meter flower carpet made of more than 700,000 cat begonias. It is also a center of annual celebrations during the Christmas and New Year period. Indeed, Belgium is the dream of many travelers, and if you ever get to live it, make sure you see at least one incredible place to visit in Belgium. Belgium may be small, but it's packed full of sight. Thank you, tourists. On behalf of Travel and Tours, I wish you a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Belgium. Please have a safe trip, and we're looking forward to serve you again.